Hello, my wonderful gems. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing. If you're a returning gem, welcome back. If you're new here, hello, how are you? Make sure you subscribe to the vibe, and if you like what you're listening to, then please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so today we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna talk about a topic and not a story, and we're gonna focus on emotional needs. If you ever find yourself on a side and what women are talking about trauma, healing from trauma, childhood experiences, then you might have come across the word emotional needs. But what exactly are they? And are emotional needs just as important as our physical needs, such as, shelter, food, clothes, all that good stuff? So we're going to find out. First, the definition of emotional needs. Emotional needs are feelings and conditions we need to feel happy, fulfilled, or at peace. And without them, some of us may feel hurt or dissatisfied. For me, I really think these needs are just as important as physical needs. However, I feel like our society puts such a big magnifying glass on the physical needs. We are told once you have the car, once you have the house, once you have the kids or the partner, your life will be happy. But there are a lot of people in the world who are miserable even after they have attained whatever society has deemed to be it. Why is that? I think it's because we're lacking on emotional needs. If you've been on this channel long enough, you probably know by now we love a good Maslow's hierarchy of needs chart over here. So I'm just gonna put the chart right here, and I hope I can put it here and not here. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a chart somewhere here, and I feel like we can simplify this chart a little bit. Now that we've simplified the chart, I think this is why, as society, when we have fulfilled these bottom tiers, this physical stuff, you have the money, you have the car, you have the house, and according to society, this is supposed to make us happy. Now that you're financially wealthy or financially abundant, you have friends, you have the money, you have the car, you have every resource in the world that can be imaginable, you should be happy. Yet, why are so many people unhappy even after they've accomplished all these stuff? It's because they need to go up the chart and they need to fulfill their emotional needs. If you're not sure if you're fulfilling your emotional need, there is an easy way to know it. And one of the easiest quintessential examples are, have you ever felt like you are the black sheep? Have you ever felt like when you're in a room surrounded by your loved ones, your family member, you don't feel understood, you don't feel heard, or even, I guess we can even be a little bit more extreme, you don't feel like there's anyone out there who can understand you, can, or who can hear you, who you are, not. Oh, we can even take it one step further. Do you feel like you play a role in your friendship? You play a certain role when you're around your family member and your loved ones. This is a huge sign that you are not being heard at your core. You are not being able to express yourself fully and wholeheartedly, and you're never gonna meet your emotional needs like that. However, there is a caveat though. We all form personas. We all have a personality where we interact with strangers. It's fine. I'm not telling you to be completely vulnerable with strangers and people you don't know. However, your family and your friends are the people you should be your authentic self and you should be vulnerable with. But if you find yourself in those situations that are supposed to be intimate and close, such as this tier, this third tier with intimacy and family, but you still feel like you have to play a role, then there is a problem in that situation. And like everything that psychology has been going on with emotional needs and the lack of emotional fulfillment does stem from childhood trauma. Shocker. But anyways, and if our parents or our siblings have never taken the time to listen to us, to hear us, who we really are, and they seem to be self-involved, and I'm pretty sure you've heard this by now. There's some men who have a baby to trap a woman, or there are some women who think having a baby in a relationship is gonna make that partner love them more. No, like these reasons are characteristic of emotionally immature people. These are characteristics of self-involved people. People who think that an outside person and an outside force is going to make a relationship better, usually a kid, are not prone to be good parents, are not prone to be understanding parents. However, there can be a caveat there because people do change as time happens. But usually when someone has disrespected that an outside person is going to come in and help me, usually that is a kid, that is another family member or whoever, these are big red flags, and this is a big signal as how emotionally immature this person actually is. And it is very unfortunate for kids who have grown up in a situation like that, because they can know that their parents are not as involved in their lives as other children's parents. Their parents don't seem to pay attention to them, or worse, their parents may call them emotional if they just want that attention. They just need that need fulfilled. But their parents would just call them emotional, or dismiss them, or just not pay attention to them. Anyways, emotional needs are an extremely long topic, and I didn't feel like a video would be enough to really give you all the examples and all the examples and how this fully develops. So if you're interested in this topic, then you can go read our blog on our website, which is kitchentableadvice.com, and we talk more about emotional needs and how it manifests and the common type of emotional needs people experience, and more importantly, are not being felt. Because the key to emotional needs is this: once you fulfill your emotional needs, once you feel like you're understood, once you find your tribe, or once you are able to give those needs to yourself, it does make life much more easier, or it does give you a sense of clarity about how to navigate the world. It's not always the money, it's not always the car, it's not always the friends. No, what you need is getting those emotional needs met, getting that deep core need met for you to be able to come into yourself, come into your purpose, come into your life, just bloom into the person you're meant to be. But if you just fulfill the physical needs, you're not going to get far in life. It's unfortunate, even though that's what society tells, because it's tangible, you can easily track it down. But the thing that really changes people's lives, the thing that really pushes people down toward the path of success, is getting their emotional needs met. And it is so unfortunate that no one talks about this. But I'm just going to close it right now. And if you're interested in this topic and this seemed like a good topic for you to follow, then please visit our website. We talk more about emotional needs in there. We talk more about how a lack of emotional needs may show up differently in different type of people. So if you're interested, then I'm just going to direct you there. But again, thank you so much for listening to us, and have a wonderful day. Bye.